Hello everyone, welcome back to Harvest Moon Animal Parade. This is episode 2. In the last episode, we went ahead and did the first starting steps to progressing in the game. We got the bridge fixed for Bo. We talked to everybody in Harmonica Town. We got a free calf from Cain. We got a fishing rod, we got an axe from Bo, we got a brush from Cain, a sickle from Hannah, we got a camera from Simon, and yeah, today we are going to continue where we left off and just do all of the things that we need to do. So I thought that for today we would go ahead and water our crops yet again and take care of all of the weeds that are now on our farm. So let's go ahead and do that. And now that we do have the axe, I want to get rid of these trees. Like I was telling you guys at the end of the last episode, if we get rid of these trees, we'll have some free lumber. So we're gonna do that. But for now, let's get all of this stuff watered. Alright. As you can see there, we have our potatoes. I still don't think they're ready yet, but once they are, we're definitely gonna save one. We have to water all of these and then harvest or chop down our trees. And now that it is day 3, we can actually start foraging around our farm. So that's exciting. We're gonna be able to do that. That's gonna be great. Let me know how the audio is at each one of these episodes so I can figure out like what the audio needs to be at for each episode. Because I feel like in this one it might be a little louder, but I don't know. I would have to go back and look. So, in the last episode I had it a little bit lower. In this one I turned it up just a little bit. So hopefully it's not too loud, but yeah. I also have a little bit of a drink next to me so that I don't get dehydrated as I'm talking to you guys, which I will actually go ahead and take a sip of that right now. Okay. Yeah. So I don't get dehydrated, because last time I was getting dehydrated while talking to you guys, so let's not have that happen. We're gonna chop down this tree, if I have the stamina for it. I probably don't, but that's okay. Oh, it actually dropped it all down. Wow. I gotta get rid of the stump. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got a little bit more room here. Nice. That took up our whole stamina bar. So, yeah. So to make money this episode, we're going to go ahead and before we visit our cow, I'm gonna pick up this herb. This is not a green herb. I'm gonna sell this. If I find any green herbs, I'm gonna save those for Shelly. So she can actually get us, mushrooms. She can actually get us our inventory upgraded. Here's a green herb right here. We're gonna save that one. We're gonna sell the purple ones. Actually, we can go to Garmin Mines right away. Because we did the bow quest in the last episode. I might actually visit Garmin Mines. Let's go to Garmin Mines first. I still need feed and fodder and a chicken. Should I get a chicken first? Decisions. There's so many. Let's go. Okay, so if we go this way, we get to go to the Garmin Mine District here. And this is where all of the magic happens. Bo's still here by the bridge. No mushrooms have spawned over there yet, but that's okay. This is where we meet the Harvest Goddess. right here. Right back in between those trees there. That is where the Harvest Goddess is at. She's at the goddess tree back there. And there's the little minecart track that we can use to get to Harmonica Town from here if you wanted. But we have to help Bo out with another quest here first if we wanted to do that. And there's the mines themselves. So let's kind of just talk to everybody here first. Like we did with Harmonica Town and Flute Fields, we're gonna talk to everybody here first. Since it's real early in the morning. This is a carpenter, Dale. He has a son named Luke. He's kind of lost in a forest right now, but that's okay. He's got a pet doggy. It's all good. This is where we're gonna get our barn and coop upgrades and our house upgrades. And most of our furniture from this guy. So, we'll be seeing him quite often. Which is really cool. So, yeah, I'm also, my thing is wobbling again because of my knee. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink while we're talking to this guy. Okay. Yeah, Finn still wants us to go to the Harvest Goddess before we visit the other forest. Garmin Mines. Let's go. Don't worry, these bears will not attack us. It's fine. We're gonna visit the general store now. We will be visiting the general store a lot. Because this is where we're gonna get the majority of the cool stuff in this game. Like the mayonnaise maker, the butter maker, cooking utensils, all of the good stuff that's gonna make us the money is gonna be from this lady, Barbara. Yeah. Hello, Barbara. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Let's go. Gimme. When she gives us... Oh yeah, she gives us a book. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, Simon. So, Simon here is actually Barbara's husband. And they have a daughter named Phoebe. And Phoebe is missing. But Phoebe is actually just in the mines, searching for a rare metal. So... yeah. That's the whole... TLDR of that whole conversation. Yeah. Pretty cool. Well, yeah, as you can see, you can actually have kids in this game, and Barbara here sells rattle for the kid, and matches for a bonfire for your fishing rod. But this is what we want here. We want the cutting board, the pot, and the oven. However, we are kind of broke right now. We don't got a whole lot of money. And I need... oh, we can get the butter maker right off the bat. Okay. We needed to wait until she sells the mayonnaise maker before we get anything from her. We need to take care of our animals and crops and stuff first before we do any of that. So we're just gonna keep talking to everybody in Garden Mines. I tend to get in my head of myself so much in this game because I know everything that I need to do. I do it way ahead of time. I love how this guy's shadow is just kind of all over the place. It's nice, good graphics from the game from 2009. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. So this is Julius. It's up for debate whether you want to consider him a guy or a girl. As you can see from the Rosalie little sparkles, and we pick the girl character, the game treats him as a dude. So, yeah, there's that. No, I'm a rancher. Yeah, as I said in the last episode, Mira owns this shop, but she's depressed because her husband died. So, yeah. Kind of dark, but, we're not gonna worry about that. We will get her back over there eventually. We just gotta go to the next place, which is gonna be the blacksmith shop. So once we finally have talked to everybody, I don't think I'm gonna talk to the harvest goddess just yet. I know that would be the next step, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because I need to go to Flute Fields and get a couple of things there. I need to get seeds first. Nice. We're gonna get a hammer from Owen. Alright. Now we're gonna go talk to Owen in the actual mine part, and we're gonna get a hammer from him. Okay. Let's go talk to Owen. No more mushroom. If it's ever raining here and Bo is by the minecart, we can talk to him and do his second quest. But I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell those. And then I'm gonna just go here. We are broke, so we gotta forage whatever we can. We're gonna get a cutscene for Owen here, and he's gonna give us a hammer. Yo, what up, Owen? Dude, this guy's got a six-pack, bro. What the heck? Look at this man. Hell yeah. He's gonna give us a little hammer. Yes. Finally. Now, we don't have the stamina to actually go mining right now, but that's okay. We will. We'll probably go mining next episode. I'm not gonna do that today. I'll talk to the goddess tomorrow, I think. Because today we have some other things we gotta do. We gotta spend money to make money, as they say. I want to just check up here real quick if they have any mushrooms lying about. Yes, there is one. Nice. Can't do the quest for that yet. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna head back and we'll see what I can do. I want to buy 9 lettuce seeds from Maremba Farm. I need to buy 9 wheat seeds from Maremba Farm. I need to buy 9 tulip seeds from Maremba Farm. On top of that, I need to buy like, I don't know, 10 or so feed and fodder for my cow and eventually a chicken. But for the time being, I will just get 10 fodder for the next 10 days, and that should be good. Because I won't have the chicken just yet. I'll buy the feed once I have the chicken, but I don't have the chicken yet, so. Let me go down here. I also gotta make sure to take care of my cow. So down here, there might be, yeah, blueberry. I can sell that. Blueberry. Let's go. Is there anything down here? Nothing on this side. No, nothing. You always want to be looking around for foraging stuff. Because at the start, as you can see, we do not have very much money. And things cost a lot. Ooh, a sea urchin and a sakura seashell. These sakura seas... The sakura seashell sells for $70. Like, straight up. So those are really good money in the beginning. Yeah. So if you can get those early, that's great. Let's go. Hell yeah. I kinda wanna get the dang cutting board, but I need this stuff over here first. Ah, there's so much shit I need to get in the beginning that I just can't. Cause, yeah. Where am I going? Why am I going this way? I don't know why I'm going this way. I think I'm just looking for foraging items. Yeah, nothing's here. Okay. Ooh, there's a blueberry right there. 2 purple herbs over there. Grab this. Grab this. Sell all these. Okay. Go to Marimba Farm first and buy our seeds. See how much we have left over. Spend the rest on fodder, probably. Let's go. Okay. Let me see. Marimba Farm. What do you have for sale, Ruth? You have tulip seeds, lettuce seeds, but you're not selling any weeds. Ah, fuck. Okay. I forgot she doesn't sell them at the start until you actually get... Fuck. That throws a wrench in my plans. You have to actually sell her back crops worth a certain amount of money in order for her to actually start, like, giving you stuff. I think I'm gonna do... Since she's not selling... Yeah, since she's not selling the... My rucksack is full. My rucksack is full anyway. What if... Yeah. There we go. Okay. So she doesn't sell wheat yet. I'm just gonna buy 27 lettuce seeds. And this is gonna equal up to 9 for 3 plots. So, yeah. We got 733 left over. Okay. Yeah, that kind of throws a winch in my pan. Let me grab a drink real quick. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna use these 27 seeds to make our money back. To do more shit. Sorry, I'm checking my OBS, make sure everything's working properly. Looks good. Okay. I need to get rid of this. I need to, yeah, get rid of that. I had my Twitch overlay chat on for my live stream I was doing before, and it was kind of like getting in the way of me seeing what's going on. There's 2 mushrooms over here. I need to grab them. Forage for everything inside. Now in the first episode I did spend 700 G, and I made back 1400 G. So, or dollars. And in this episode I spent so far 1,000, little over 1,000. So we need to find a way to make back over 1,000. So let's get water. I'm only gonna get 10 fodder, and I'm eventually gonna have a chicken, so I'm gonna get 10 feet too. 1,300 G. And the milker is 2,000. Hey. Yikers. Yeah, 1,300 dollars is what we need to get back this episode. So that'll be fun. How are we gonna do that? Well, like I said, episode 1, fishing will be your best friend. If you have the stamina, fishing is gonna be great, and also foraging. So let's go ahead. And obviously farming is probably gonna be the easiest way to make the money back, but yeah. I don't know how we're gonna make all that back. That's a lot of money for the start. 1,300? I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, let's go this way. And let's go. I might have to put my phone on the charger, but then my speaker won't be charged. You guys won't be able to hear the game audio. Okay. These are not ready to be harvested. These are ready to be harvested. Okay. I'm gonna sell the soccer seashell. That. I'm gonna sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Plant 9 here. Alright, let's grab our mushrooms from here, because this is why we harvest. Alright, so these, actually, I'm gonna take the... Sorry if I'm not talking much, I just don't know what to talk about right now. I'm basically just replenishing my stamina so that I don't pass out on day 3. Let's go ahead and till this land. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. And we got rid of that tree, so now we have a little bit more room over here. Hey, you got some money from tilling the land. Nice. Let me do one more right here. Alright, and I'm gonna plant the seeds. I don't think it takes stamina to plant the seeds, so we're gonna do that. And then plant 9 here. Get our watering can, and we're gonna have to take a little bit more mushrooms so we can replenish our stamina yet again. I want 4. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get our watering can. Making sure we got it full. And water all of these. And this is gonna make our money back. Most likely. So we're just gonna water all of these and probably feed our cow, brush our cow, pet our cow, and then sleep. Because there's not much left to do today. Like, I could, like, try and fish or something to make more money, but there's not a whole lot you can do. You just get whatever you can from foraging, you do what you can on your farm, you take care of the animal, and that's basically it. Can I barely make it? I'm not gonna risk that. I need to take the... Yeah, I'm about to die. That final little one. There you go. Alright, that's the final one, and... Couldn't get us the green mushroom because we had to eat it to replenish our stamina. But this is about 70 G right here, just from that alone. This is definitely not going to get us 1,000. Anywhere close to 1,000. But we will make the money back in the next day. So let's go ahead and sleep. We're going to sleep. We're going to see what this gets us. $670 G. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, 670 G. That's not bad. We got 1,000 again. So... we could buy two things. We could buy the milker or the cutting board. And I'm not sure which one to get. I don't know. Let's just... I forgot to fucking take care of the cow. Damn it. Okay. I gotta take care of the cow. Like, right now. The cow is gonna be mad at me. Ooh, we got a letter. Oh, this is from the carpenter? Nice, okay. So, we're gonna go into the barn, and we're gonna take care of the cow now. Now that we have some food for it. It is hungry, it is sad, it wants food, there you go. We're gonna make it happy by brushing it and petting it. It's not gonna have anything for us, but the more we take care of it, the more it will grow up and eventually give us milk. And we will need the milk. We will definitely need the milk. What else do I need to do today? I need to go down here, and flowers are ready to be picked. Yay. Oh shit. My game just almost froze. Sorry about that, guys. Lag spike. There we go. Nice. Potatoes already. We got a good potato, we got a perfect potato, and we got a good potato. I'm gonna sell 2 of these potatoes. I'm gonna keep the perfect one. I'm gonna sell all those tulips. And now I'm gonna water the rest of these crops. As you can see, we got a shit ton of crops because we bought a few. Once we can get the ability to buy wheat, we will be planting wheat here in our first month of spring. First season of spring here. We will be planting wheat once we can afford to buy it. But for the time being, I kind of want to just plant lettuce, but we have cabbage and turnips at the start that we were given for free, so we're going to take what we can get, and then everything after that is going to be nice. We got our watering can to level 2. All that basically does is take less stamina to use each one. Not a huge difference at level 2, but it's better than nothing. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm trying to think of what we have to do after we water these crops. I could chop down another tree and get more lumber. I don't know. I'm gonna use the hoe actually, because we could get a little bit more money by using the hoe. Now that we have a little bit more stamina, I'm gonna use the hoe. Just fill in all of this area right here. Yeah, there's some money right there, some more money. Just gonna get lucky and make sure we get a little bit more. As you can see, our hoe is at level 1, so it takes a lot more stamina. There we go, now it's level 2. Nice. See, now it's taking less. Nice, okay. That's all I'm gonna do for the farm for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and forage. Yeah, now other than that, just forage, because we took care of our cow. I know what I need to do to end this episode off. I have to go talk to the harvest goddess. That's what I'm gonna probably have to do. Talk to the harvest goddess. And yeah. Let me take another sip of my drink. Okay. Harvest goddess. We're finally gonna go see the harvest goddess. We had to do that beginner stuff because if we didn't, it would be a long time before we got anything done. So, yeah. I'm gonna forage everything that I see just because I need the money. So, yay. Now we get to go see the harvest goddess. I kind of want the cutting board, I'm not gonna lie. Do I get the cutting board or do I get the pot? Oh, they're both way too expensive for me to get anyway. Never mind. We'll be back for those one day. Today is just not the day, unfortunately. Once we get our first field of crops harvested from our farm, we will have enough to buy all of the things. And it will be great. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the Harvest Goddess, and she's gonna give us the main quest. Oh, we can't actually see her yet. We have to do this quest first. I forgot about this. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. We have to get the animal whistle, and I don't have the stamina to get the animal whistle. I know exactly where it is. Fuck. Well, I don't have the stamina to do this quest today. I could eat some mushrooms or something. It's at the bottom of Garmin Mines, and you have to talk to everybody again to do it. I'll do it next episode. I'm not doing it this time. I've already talked to everybody today. I'm gonna do this next episode because I've already... How long have I been recording for? 30, over half an hour? Yeah. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that again. So, we're gonna wait till next episode to do the next part of the main quest, which is getting the animal whistle from the bottom of Garmin Mines. So, I just want to thank you guys once again for watching this series. I know it can seem a little boring. I'm trying to my best to keep it interesting and explaining like what everything I'm doing does and how it affects the series, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and if you do, be sure to subscribe. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind later if you don't like the content. So, yeah. Let's sleepy sleep. And we're gonna save and call it there for the episode. Hey, look at that, we got 1,000. That's probably mainly from the tulips. Nice. And we got $2,000 now. We're gonna save, and we will continue back in the next episode on day 5. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye!